Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator. Audio test concluded. If I remember, I'm going to check to see if there's a difference between mic muted versus mic unmuted in terms of the very quiet noise in the background, since I didn't know what was happening because it doesn't pop up on OBS. So it is incredibly quiet. But other than that, welcome back to Minecraft through the Android. We're going to finish up with digging down here. We have a couple pickaxes still. So this is what we're going to focus on. We'll get the boring stuff out of the way first. It's a little loud, I might turn it down. Turn it down on my end, I should say. And I so yeah, we'll do all the boring stuff before people show up. Then we'll go from there. Oh, I need that iron. Think we'll find gold? It'd be really cool if I could find gold. I don't know how many more features are going to arrive in these alpha builds. We're currently on 5 out of, I think it was 8. But I want to wait around until the full release of 0.8. So even if I get the gold now, I'd rather not make another, whatchamacallit, I would rather not make another, whatever, nether spire, there we go. I'd rather not make another nether spire until the full release of 0.8. Just because I don't trust the alpha builds for something important such as that. Yeah, let's finish up on cobblestone collection. I can't remember how many pickaxes I started with. I think it was around 6. You know, with all these diamonds I keep finding, I just might decide to create a few diamond pickaxes next time. Like 3 of them. That's 1 whole block's worth. And then poof, call it a day. Oh man, my inventory might fill up because of all the redstone. I'm trying to leave ores I don't need. Iron, gold, and diamonds are the ones I will absolutely pick up. Do I need coal? Probably not. What is that flickering? Oh, the thingy was still going. Howdy Shady, welcome back to the stream. Every time I hear Shady, I think of Slim Shady, even though I don't listen to Eminem much. And on here, Mom Spaghetti? What a classic video that one is. Only on YouTube. Pretty sure that one was part of the important videos playlist, if anyone remembers that from a few years ago. I say few, but now it's like what, 2016, 2017? I don't even know if it's still around. I'm pretty sure a lot of the videos that were on there became privated or deleted after the playlist got popularity. However, I've said before that someone posted a copy, every video in the playlist, compiled it into one individual video, and then uploaded that, and I now have that copy. So, at least whatever snapshot of the playlist that was, it's still around. Since I want to say at its peak, it was 111 videos, and when I checked back, it was 100, or when I saw it, it was at 109. So, early on, videos already started disappearing. I'm sure there are other various reasons, copyright claims and whatnot. Not just people saying, oh, I don't want this video to be Wazoop. I wonder if the original Yi video is still up. I'm sure it'd be easy to find. Big playlist. And say goodbye to the pickaxe. Goodbye, pickaxe. Alright, so we'll either use this one up or run out of inventory space. I feel like we're gonna run out of pickaxe first. Does it only have 256 uses? That's 4 stacks, perfect. You know what I could do? I could do math. Howdy, Ian. It is indeed the blue alien guy. I feel like the period after no and before who was a typo. Would I be correct in that understanding? Oh my gosh, gravel, leave me alone. I should do something with gravel. I don't know what. You know what I could do? I could make a gravel pyramid, have it be floating, use torches as the support columns. I didn't realize I forgot to dig all this up though. Bye, shovel. Oh no, I don't have another one. Hopefully there's not much more. Are you just talking the video that came out within the past couple of months or so that is titled "The Real History of Early Minecraft" or something like that? I'm pretty sure. From what I've seen, there are still inaccuracies, and it brings sadness. I haven't watched it myself, but it also skimmed over big parts of Minecraft's history from a community standpoint. Like I said, I haven't watched it myself, mainly for those reasons, but we'll see. I might put it on in the background. It's 40-something minutes, right? Or longer. That's a video I would put on in the background. Says the guy who yesterday finished all 60 episodes of Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous and its sequel series Chaos Theory over the span of 4 days. A lot of that time I've spent playing Predecessor and Deadlock and World War Z and Holio. Any other? There could be iron beneath that dirt, but I don't feel like digging around for it. Okay, how's this pickaxe doing? Oh, picked up flint, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure each iron pickaxe currently only has 256 uses, which means 4 stacks. 4 stacks each. Nope. At least we won't be doing too much mining. I won't need any more cobblestone after this for a while. What I think I'll do is make a furnace room, since, sure, I like my one furnace, but it's slow. I can see the irony in the original dock models compared to the Minecraft anime mods we have these days. We're going to not talk about the Jenny mod since that's slightly related, but maybe the same target audience, which would be very sad, but that's the state of internet people these days. Yep. Most of the pre-releases, in regards to Java Edition, most of the pre-releases and release candidates are also usually insignificant. Kind of funny that snapshots are usually, well, I'll say early snapshots, talking about the Java development cycle. Early snapshots within or for a particular release is usually interesting. Well, there's so many of them, you'd either have to manually choose them or just say, I don't feel like dealing with any of that. Well, let me check up on this real fast. Probably not important. Doop. Alright, we're all good. You know what? I should have a minecart track down here. Walking back and forth. Too much effort. Yeah, the Funko Pops. That is interesting, I say. What is this? Is this important? No? Why do all the pings come now? You know what I've said before? I've said before that I think... I'm 99% confident that notifications get queued in regards to mobile devices. Notifications get queued. And so if it's not important, the phone says, you could pop up later. And so I think because my email services are considered important, I can understand. I don't use it for work for various reasons. But because email notifications are marked as important, I'm going the wrong way. I need the cobblestone chest. That says, hey, I got to display this. Oh, I have 5 other notifications that came in the past 2 hours. Here, I'll send all those your way as well. Does anyone know the history of Funko Pops? I feel like they've been around for a while, but I don't know how well they were. One thing I wish, though, I wish they had working animations in the official versions. I know there are mods, simple in-dev mods that bring back the MD3 animations. Like, we never saw them in the game. Howdy Mazav, welcome back to the stream. You know, if you want to get technical, this is going to take a lot of math for anyone who feels like doing math for fun, because math for fun is always more fun than doing math than when you're told to do math. But if you want to do math, if you want to calculate how much energy it takes to press a key on the keyboard, have that signal get sent, well, not even that, it'd be the mouse because you're breaking a block or placing. So, however much energy it takes for the mouse to click, send that signal to the computer, have the signal received, and done all the computational stuff to calculate the block being placed within Minecraft, have that also be displayed. Not to mention all the food you need to eat in order to physically have the energy to click the button. I'm sure you could calculate how much it costs to place a block in Minecraft. Like I said, if you want to do math. I don't know how many calories it takes to press a mouse button. We should go ask game theory for this. Alright, let's see. So that iron is cooking. It's becoming nighttime. We'll catch some Z's and we'll work on a furnace blacksmith thing. I don't know. We don't have anvils, right? Oh wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure we don't. Let me just check real fast anyway. I'm pretty sure there are no anvils because there are no enchanting. Oh wait, we have rails and powered rails now? Oh, and minecarts. Yay! You say this is a unimportant alpha build. I say I don't remember seeing minecarts yesterday. Minecarts are a big thing. Yeah, now we have beetroot. I think the beetroot came earlier. Why do we only have red carpet? Why is it just one type of carpet? Do signs still craft one? Doesn't tell me how much. Howdy, Farlands Explorer, welcome back. I feel like if Notch decided to keep Doc, the entire feel of Minecraft would have not been as focused as it was. Now, sure, the style may have been inconsistent, but the focus on the look, if that makes sense, because those models were very detailed compared to the, think about the survival test, pig, sheep, zomble, and skellybum models, and the creeper. Spider was most complicated, I think, from a technical standpoint. We need to have the iron cooking. In fact, here, let me grab some of that. We'll make a couple more pickaxes. Then we'll go from there. Oh, wait, I left all my cobblestone. Oops. Oh, well. You remember Video Gamer? Ah, no, you're one of the those people from Minecraft version search and Omni Archive. As if I'm not one of them. I am as well. But I remember Video Gamer 555. I'm pretty sure 99% of my audience, nah, 75% of my audience doesn't know who he was. I don't know what he's up to these days. Every once in a while, I see someone make a post about him. Alright, let's tough all the diamonds. Oh yeah, the flint. Oh wait, I still have gravel on me. Oops. Alright, I have my pickaxes. We need cobblestone. What else would I You know what, hold on. How am I doing on stone? I have a little bit of stone right now. And stone slabs. I'll work on the blacksmith area. That is but one reason. There's a whole essay's worth. People make essays about specific people these days, or about others these days, I should say. I'm sure it'd be funny if someone familiar with Omni Archive and all that were to make a video. Howdy, Mega. Welcome back to the stream. Are you gonna provide some more unpaid labor today once this stream is over? Alright, so where do I want to put this? Put the little blacksmith furnace area. I want someplace close to home. I might put it there, but I spend more time in this area. Let's see if I could set it up on this area. Yeah, if I got rid of this little outcropping, I don't think the blacksmith area needs to be too big. And oh, I don't have any shovels. Oops. Step, step, step. I don't know when I first started saying step, step, step. I'm pretty sure it goes back to one of the streams I hopped on, one of Mystical Midget's Farland streams, and I said his sound wasn't on at the time for whatever reason. It was a bug because he corrected that technical issue later. But yeah, I said mystical steps silently. And I think from there it expanded into step, step, step as I watched more of his streams, as well as Fig's alpha streams. Oopsies, don't do that. That was a waste. I wasn't trying to break that. There you go. Come on. I'll need a proper way to get up here. I've spent how many episodes in this area? We're on 23. And I still don't have a correct path. You know what happened though? If y'all remember, a creeper went boom right in this area. And I'm mad because I really like how this worked, or how this looks. But I need a staircase. I could do what I did over there and have the staircase along the side. If I don't know, I like the diagonal section here. I don't usually build diagonal paths. I'm very big on 90-degree turns. If I made an extension, I could have it run along here. I don't know how weird it'd look if it was an overhang. Well, we're gonna push this back a little bit, then make some sort of blacksmith area. And then I'll keep more than just 3 furnaces in. Or just 1 furnace, I should say. I don't know how many I need, though. So I'm thinking. How do I want to do this? Do we have stone brick? If we have stone brick, that's something I could utilize. We should, since this takes inspiration from late release. We do have stone brick, cool. So we'll make some of these real fast. Oh wait, do I have cobblestone cooking? No, I do not. Now I do, because we need more stone. I think we'll need to go coal mining afterward, because I'll need to supply the furnaces. Alright, so if we keep stone in the floor, since that is very frequently what I use stone for in regards to stone-based buildings, then we're looking at... Oh wait, I know what I could do. I could try building a sort of semicircle. Yeah, that's what we'll go for. So then that means I'll put the staircase... That'd be a waste to build a staircase anywhere that wasn't here. I would have to put it on that side, unless... Oh wait, hold on, I have an idea. Yeah, we're gonna make a D. It'll make sense. There will always be Minecraft farms. People optimize the fun out of a game. I don't know how fun making farms are, since I don't do it all that often. The old manual plant crops type of farms are what I usually make. Alright, let's see. I think this will be good. We're gonna run out of stone, though, unfortunately. That was a waste. Let's see, do I have a used pickaxe? Nope, I select this one, since it's the last slot. Oh, that was the last of my stones. So now that we have this area set up, I'll do... kind of want to bring this inward one more. Nah, I'll leave it. So we have stone brick, and we have cobblestone. I'll start out with layer of stone brick all around. And I'm planning on having this be mostly open, and I think we're going to get rid of this side railing as well. What do you mean old Minecraft would riot? There are people these days who do riot over every single change. I'm going to keep bringing this up because it happened, and other people remember it happening, even though time has since changed. Method, talk about him sometimes, how much he complained about how he hated shears. And so, yeah, I remember him vowing to never include them in InfDev Plus. And then time passed. His opinions changed, and poof, shears are added. In regards to Minecraft being unoptimized, I feel like it's gotten better since 1.18. That's not just from me, my own playthroughs and stuff. Other people have said it as well. 1.18 is definitely big sadness because it brought down it brought the performance back down to how it was in 1.14. 1.15 helped to clean that up a bit. And oink. But I still think it would be nice to have another 1.15 like update coming out soon. And hold on, there's another thingy. Is this all important? Probably not. Jump. And double jump. Nope. It'd be cool if Minecraft had an option or had a item that provided a double jump. Total tangent. But I think back to old cartoony based early console games. Just about every third-person platformer out there, you can air jump. And I don't know why that mechanic became so popular, but that's just how it is. So now we're going to do one layer of stone that has been cobbled. I'm kind of doing this on a budget here. Oh wait, the whole backside is 5. Oops. I guess I could put a couple crafting tables. Or a crafting table and another stone cutter. Oop. I think 1.12.2 is still great to this day. Now that more time has passed, I think I like more or 1.12 more than 1.8. I've gotten past the whole combat changes at this point. Alright, there we go. Now I want a roof. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I want to utilize the slabs, but we'll see from there. 1.16.5 I think is still good, but in regards to the latest update of 1.21, 1.16 still holds up well. Now, yes, it is indeed a few years old by now, but it's not 1.12, 1.8, or 1.7 old. Alright, let's see. I think the caves in 1.16 are fine. I think the caves in 1.17 are slightly better because we have some of the 1.18 blocks, well, the caves and cliffs blocks included. Alright, let's see. Minecraft had those caves all the way from InfDev to 1.17, pretty much, with little changes in their design and shape. I should say late InfDev because early InfDev was still experimental with that stuff. What I need more cobblestone. I'm trying to remember how long it took for 1.7 to take over. 1.6.4, I feel like, wasn't as big as 1.6.2. It was only after 1.7's release that 1.6.4 became more dominant. Gonna grab another couple stacks of this. And hadoink. But yeah, I have several mod packs specifically for 1.6.2 somewhere buried on my hard drives, and less than what I had for 1.6.4. Alright, so we're going to expand this real fast here. Let me grab the stone that's been cobbled. So I think this one's only going to be 2 blocks, perhaps. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I could just do a 2x2. Will that look weird having this gap here? Probably not. We'll just leave it. Alright, let's see. I'm surprised, Ian, you don't have a better laptop yet, after how much you've talked about performance and stuff. 1.2.5 will always be a great modding version because the game worked well. The game worked as Notch intended before the whole server merge. I'm looking for cobble stairs. I'll take that, thank you. Nope. I'll take that, thank you. So let's see. We're going to have a little pathway go doop, doop, doop up the hill. Do I want stairs? This will put me right at the edge. I could make like a pathway first, extend it forward before afterward. I know you made a comment about Herobrine. I didn't fully read it though. I've been skipping out today. A lot of people saying stuff. Alright, let's see. There we go. Hopefully this is better. I feel like mass hysteria will never not be a problem. Social constructs of the human mind. Very interesting, I must say. Alright, I'll need to add on to this ledge here. I'll probably have some more stone. Versions up to 1.6.4. Does it? Is it a mod for 1.2.5 that adds all the features up until 1.6.4? I feel like I did know. This was a recent topic, I think. Oops, my leg. Old days, old days. That sounds familiar, but I don't think I've touched it in a long time. It removes the merge. That sounds more complicated than if the features were added. I guess from a development standpoint, perhaps not. Maybe that's why it only goes up to 1.6.4. That does sound interesting, I shall say, though. I cannot confirm whether or not I've ever gotten around to it. Let me grab stone. We're gonna keep this back wall nice and open. And we'll probably also... Yeah, I'll just keep that stone. I think we'll also put our doors somewhere else. Wait, you know what? I don't even need doors. We'll just have this sit open. 1.7 was too big of an update. If only they made it just a little bit more. 1.7 and then 1.8 was too big of an update. Have there been any forks to it afterwards? Why am I getting all these notifications? Oi. Busy day, I should say. What do you mean recreate the 1.7 and 1.8 shaders? Are you talking the super secret settings button? I feel like those settings are still around. They just need to be defined. Don't quote me on that since I'm not familiar enough. So yeah, we'll slap down a nice big 3x3. Yeah, probably just 3 furnaces. Or I could have 3 over 3. I don't know. For being a blacksmith area, this ended up being not very defined. That looks weird. I'm particular with my torch placements, unless I'm lighting up the whole world. And then avoid the darkness is the only criteria. There we go. Is that the middle? That's not the middle. Oops. I might just leave it. Call it a day. Oh, you know what I could do? What if I did something like this? What if this one had a wall? Your cobbled path's not lit up? They're mostly lit up. This part's a little dark, though, because this wasn't here before. Yeah, the pathways are mostly lit up because they're only 3 blocks wide in most areas, so I piggyback off the areas, the light from around it. It's a lot easier to tell when there wasn't smooth lighting. I should add smooth lighting to the iceberg. We'll see if I remember to do so. Okay, I'm kinda unsure about how I'm feeling about this area as of right now. I could keep this part all the way like here. Please. Oh wait, that's right where I'm walking, isn't that? Yeah, I think I'll get rid of this one. And probably the whole side here as well. Yeah, we're not gonna have wooden doors on here. I thought about it, but then I realized, nah, that's not the look I'm going for. We'll stick to this. They might have removed this stuff for it in 1.9. I didn't think they did though, because I thought that, hold on, spectator mode, modern day spectator mode, if you spectate, was it a creeper? I think it's the creeper where everything turns green. So that it still has some shader stuff. And also there are resource packs, maybe even shaders packs that also piggyback off of Minecraft's vanilla stuff. Let's see. Is this really what I'm going for? I'm thinking so. We still need a basic roof. That's where the slabs come in. Let's try again. Enderman and spiders. Yeah, the spider is all the different perspectives. I think 8 of them. Then the Enderman is inverted colors, right? Oops, that was a spin around. Nope, hold up. Not there. There you go. Taking advantage of auto building is a little bit of a challenge. Worth it though. It's one of the very few Pocket Edition Bedrock features that I prefer was, or that I wish was in Java. Was the fortress mode one of Notch's? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. In a bowl. Can you tell me what's wrong with this picture? That's right, kids. This wall isn't the same as that one. So, this whole back wall is going to be shifted over, which means my leg, this one still kind of fits anyway. So, we're going to have to push these 2 pillars back. If I had a giant Dora graphic mouse, I would have put that on screen, but I didn't feel like getting that ready. The joke wasn't funny enough for it. So let's put that there. So then this one is per 2, and then that one's 1. There you go. I haven't checked on Hypixel or any other minigame server in the longest time with the stuff they have going on, since I don't play minigames that much. One of the reasons why I didn't really want to get through the why I really didn't want to get through the MCC cape requirement stuff. It's for that reason. But then most of the mini games on there ended up being solo experiences. And so I got through it after all. There we go. So then that means the middle is here. What the? Did I place that on the torch? Interesting. I have no idea how this is going to look. I want to keep it mostly open, but I don't know if mostly open is going to look good on here. There are probably Bedrock Marketplace add-ons that have a game mode, something like this. Spamming method with access requests because of the URL. Tell him to delete the file. That's probably a terrible idea, but if everything's still saved. Here's the only problem with that, though. That means every single version of it is going to go poof. And so, for all I know, there's not a way to change the file URL. Maybe there is, and I don't know about it, but I feel like there's not. Or I already did. You shouldn't be getting any more access requests for deleted files. People should be getting the warning saying, hey, this file no longer exists. Not send message to request access or whatever. There you go. How are we feeling about this? This is nice and open. This is what I was going for the roof. My leg. There's a nice open area, I believe. So the last step is figure out how I want to do the furnaces. So I'll be putting down... What I might do is have one crafting table in this corner, and then it would be stone cutter, and then maybe 8 furnaces. 4 over 4. That's not the staircase anymore. Take the proper staircase. I no longer need to do hardcore parkour. Wait, hold on. Why do I even have this as a door here? This door doesn't go anywhere. I could just put glass. Call it a day. This one is useful, though. But this one doesn't go anywhere. We'll see if I put glass, because there's no place to go over here, other than it's a nice access point. Let's think. Otherwise, if I really wanted, say I just wasted wall space and I wanted to put a window there, then I would have furnace with glass right in the middle. Or I did something different. Choices. Because I could have a 4x4 in the middle, then have... Ah, that was a waste. Oh wait, this is why I don't like keeping stone in a hotbar unless I'm using it. Or on each corner turn? Maybe. I'm thinking about it. I'm deciding. Because I also could have this whole thing be a window if I do proceed to have the furnaces on the sides here. That one would be glass. This one would be glass. I'd keep this one open for the doors or for a walkway. I think I'll make the whole thing a window. Then I'll stuff the stone cutters in these 2 corners here and hold on to that one crafting table. All right, there we go. So I need 2 stone cutters. I could probably also grab... Oh wait, that's 3 glass. Y'all know me in odd numbers, unless I currently have an odd number of panes right now. I'm not sleeping. I don't need sleep, says Mega when he's working on Magiri Galka at 3 in the morning. So we'll put that in. Always need more stone. Then we'll grab... I'll start out with 4 furnaces, but we'll grab 2 stone cutters. Then let me grab 4 planks for the crafting table, because I'd rather keep one over there if that's going to be my primary workspace. Maybe I should save enough space for a chest as well. Let's check on panes. I have 31. You know what? I guess we will use an odd number of panes. I don't think we need 25. I just grabbed it all. Alrighty, so let's start installing Linux. Speaking of that, apparently someone left a comment as of half an hour ago. Someone left a comment on, I believe it's my video, my totally normal Pocket Edition video. Someone put installing Linux ? They must not be a regular viewer. Alright, so grab that and that. So the stone cutters would go here at the sides, which means at this point now the furnaces really have been degraded to just the corners. Yeah, I will indeed have another 4 there. That's so weird. The furnace having... Hold on, is it all 4 or all 3 sides? Oh, even the item is like this. Hold up. Okay, so yeah, that's just straight up the block model itself. Are all 3 sides really the full texture? What did they do? What does the bottom look like? That's weird. Whatever. Alright, let me grab all of this. When did C418 say he hated his music? Because at this point, I would not be all too surprised with him saying that. Oops. This world is looking so much more gray. I've been building a lot with cobblestone recently. There we go. Now I have a nice blacksmith looking area. We need like a table or table centerpiece. Oh, I have an idea. There we go. I don't know what I'll put on there. I have an idea. I don't know if it'll make much sense, but we're probably gonna do it anyway. I need some materials. Let's see, what kind of tools do I have? I don't think I have any tools right now. Like, I can put the glass away. Hurry before I accidentally place it again. Well, I misplaced the stone, not the glass. Ba-doop. I'm gonna steal this real fast. We'll see if I regret my decision later. But we are going to go exploring a little bit. There's not a lot to explore, so this will be a short trip. But we're looking for some. Alrighty, and until next time. Jump. Big jump. Now, whoever pointed it out recently was kind of right. I haven't been seeing many animals recently. Be on the lookout for some lucifers. I see a sheep over there. I wonder if they are biome dependent. I don't even know if there are different grass colors per biomes right now. I don't think there is. If there's a desert, it has sand. If it's a cold biome, it has snow. Any other biome, it's just grass. The only thing that changes is the shape. Ah, yes. My torches stacked on the wall there. Of course, those torches won't be as cool in the future if there's a chunk border and there's a giant stone mountain right there. Oh, sun's going down. Wait a minute. Hold on. What is this? Are you seeing this? This birch tree has spruce, the spruce leaves. And so does this one. Is this a texture problem? Or is this a different leaf type problem? I don't know. Because over here you see the birch, or you see the spruce trees, but they have the oak leaves. This is so weird. I don't know if that's a texture problem or not. It might be pulling from the incorrect texture. And it's not really a different leaf type. Aha! There's a lucifer. Get back here, buddy. I need you. Alright, let's see if I can do this correctly. Thank you, cow. Thank you, cow part 2. Thank you for your goods. Swap that out with the crafting table. Wasn't visible for a second there. Looks like items still don't render completely. Persistent rendering, as I would call it. Don't know if that's the proper term. That's been a bug, or noticeable bug, ever since 0.8 alpha build 1. You know, now that we have minecarts, we should start rolling around. The only problem is, I need the gold to work on the Nether Spire first. I'd rather not spend gold making powered rails. At least I'd put something, or something to put redstone towards. Let's see, do I want to sleep? I'm thinking about it. Hold on. Checking out something real fast. Oh, not important. And hadoink. Anyone remember when the furnaces had stone on top and probably also the bottom texture? It was easier to hide furnaces in the floor if you had your floor made out of stone. Kind of like how the crafting tables have planks on the bottom. Alright, let's see. So now... I think that's that. Away we go. We're about to find out if there's a bug or not. See if I wasted all my iron. It'd be nice if I didn't, but we'll see. Why do I have one wool there? Is this marking the entrance to the cave? It might be. Hold on. We're gonna investigate real fast here. See if I regret the decision. I can't move it to another inventory slot. Alright, hold up. I was right. Hello? Do we have mushrooms down here? Oh, we don't have anything. Where are my mushrooms? I thought this was a mushroom farm. If there are no bad guys though, maybe they don't spawn at all. Very interesting. Alright, well, I'll plant down mushrooms and see if we can get a mushroom farm properly going down there. We'll plant one brown and one red. Maybe there's a reason why I don't have mushrooms down there. For all I know, they weren't able to be planted on dirt. Ta-da! Do I have my buckets back? Yes, I do. I would have been sad if they did not give my buckets back, but I think that bug was fixed by now. I'll leave them here, I guess. Do I want to? Nah. So, mushrooms are badoop. Even if something were to happen to these two mushrooms, at least I still have plenty of other mushrooms. I don't know if I've collected all of them yet. I'm pretty confident I've collected all of the... I'm pretty confident I've collected all of the flowers. I'm not sure about the mushrooms, though. Alright, cool. Now I can plant them down here. That's a duplicated slot. We're just going to, boop. I feel like I should have cobblestone lining that side. I'll need, what, 4 pieces? Maybe one more for that, 5. Or I could just put the extra piece in the corner. But we're gonna set this down right here. Now, what's a cake doing in a blacksmith shop? I don't know. I guess with all the furnaces, this just became a bakery. So interesting. One singular block made a difference, turning this from a blacksmith area into a bakery. It's all about context. A lot of memes are funny because they don't have context. Alright, I'll take that iron. We're also going to grab all this coal, but we are most certainly going to go coal mining now. Hopefully it goes by faster since I've cleaned out most of the area down below. I don't have any. All the coal I have here is all the coal there is. You know, no, don't put that back since I need it anyway. Well, oops. Guess I know what we're doing right now. So let's, now that we're here, let me grab all this real fast. Poop. Well, let's keep cooking. The pole. Oh, wait, there we go. Yes, I was indeed having difficulty getting around that. We'll put away our gravel before heading down below, and then that'll be that. Surely there's coal. Doop. This is important. Nope. Doop. Doop. Yeah, there's a lot of stone-based structures. I should build more out of wood. In fact, I don't see a single wooden structure other than part of the roof over there and doors and stuff. I guess this has a little bit of wood. What was this, a well? I don't even know what this was supposed to be. I totally forgot. I built that in the first 10 episodes or so, and I can't remember what it is. You know what I realized, though? Bitrate Monster, he was hungry yesterday. That's a little bit of sadness. But if everything's working today, then hopefully it was just a bad internet day. But let's put away all this gravel. You know, maybe that's what I'll build with. Gravel and planks. You know what I totally forgot about? Hold on, it's over here. We have some walking to do. Doop. I need to look at it again since I kind of forgot already. There's another birch spruce tree. So let's see. You think there's a fast access point? We're about to find out. Doop. So we need, aha, here it is. This big cobblestone, or sorry, this big underground area. Here's a bunch of planks. My giant face on the wall. Did this ever go anywhere? Hold on, I can't remember. Oh, there's some coal. I know what we're about to do. I wonder if this makes it to the same... Why is that floating? Oh, we hit the edge of the world. We didn't even make it to the bottom. We hit the edge of the world first. Oh, that's not cool. So, what do I want to do? I think I'll add another cobblestone stair, but that'll be later. But before we do that, let's grab the coal, then we'll head to our main mine area. But what I want to do is, I want this pathway to meet up with the other staircase, the other big one. But yeah, I wanted to take a peek at, this was going to be my main living area, but it never went anywhere. This was supposed to branch off into another room. This one was supposed to be like a bigger hallway with other rooms, I think. Yeah, we have my giant face hanging from the ceiling, and it looked weird seeing the backside, so I had to put cobblestone to cover it, which made this a tiny walkway here. But I'm very happy with how this turned out. So we got the above space, and then we have the below space as well. And then we have a secret exit that's not very secret. But yeah, I really haven't built with much wood on this world. I didn't realize that until I was looking at all the cobblestone and all the sandstone and brick and whatnot. Oh wait, did they fix the creepers? The floor is now regular floor again. Oh wait, the sides of the slabs. Oh, that's funny. The sides of the slabs show the chiseled. That's really funny. Look at that. I think this looks better. Yeah, it was kind of funny having the creeper pattern in the floor as if it was some sort of fancy carpet. But I think seeing it in the sides here looks cooler. So I guess some of the textures still aren't right. The furnace and the slabs here. Yeah, we'll sleep, then we'll head down. Oh, I didn't even grab the coal. Whoops. I'm thinking about making another bed, though, since it'll take too long, and I was supposed to do it yesterday. That's not the wood chest. Here we are. So this will give me an even number of planks. Let's see, what wool do I want to use up? I guess we'll use white just because it's uncommon to get the other wools until I can dye sheep. I cannot currently dye sheep. Gonna move that over a slot. It did not want to move over a slot. Is this one going to move over? There we go. Okay, I feel better now. I didn't mean to back up that much. And hadoink. There we go. Now that I have this bed on me, I can sleep whenever I feel like it. Since bad guys, mob spawning overall appears to be a problem. It's also getting toasty in here. I don't know why the air hasn't kicked on yet. It's TikTok, 11 o'clock. Shall we check what the current temperature is? Doo-ba-doop. We're gonna follow the pathway. So the current temperature outside. So I have 96. It's currently 79. Once it hits 80, I guess that's when it starts feeling toasty. But the other folks here usually like keeping it cool. So I don't know what temperature is inside, but I'm sure it varies compared to my room. Oh, I have a glass viewing area. You know, this episode I haven't done much other than the blacksmith area. I was supposed to do more. But hold on. Oh, wait. Hold on. I must compulsive terrain smooth. I see an outcropping and I see a hole. There we go. Oh yeah, the staircase. I forgot I extended it. That was another way to get in. Why are the doors like this? Are these old doors? I might fix that. They're both backward. Oh, was this before I could put slabs underneath blocks? That's funny. I couldn't make a double slab unless I cleaned out the space. You could tell how old the location is because of that. But yeah, well, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I was supposed to go down there because there was coal in those mines. And that's what we need right now. I kind of like the gap there, though. Feels a little unique as opposed to having it just be completely closed off. A lot of old builds from InfDev and Alpha and whatnot, a lot of people had areas within buildings that were sectioned off and just had viewing areas, little small gaps to view through, as well as glass to look down tunnels and into other rooms. I don't build with that very often because I'm used to only putting windows on the outside. But as a style, I would like to get back to as well. There's coal in that hill, but we're not going to mine that since that is visible from the outside and I don't have any stone to plug the hole with. There's a spider! Hey, friendly spider's back. He really likes hanging around this area. Alright, so let's see. We have some coal, but we need to visit the main mining area. That's a far fall. I'm hearing fall damage. What is this, the 360 version? I was hearing fall damage all the time on there, and I don't know why. I would sleep and hear something take fall damage. I'd be in a cave and hear something take fall damage. I could be walking around on the surface and something below me takes fall damage. And I don't know why that is. You know, this would greatly benefit with a minecart going up. What if I had a minecart spiraling in this central 3x3 area? I feel like that wouldn't get very far. But yeah, let's see. You think we'll find any coal? Be on the lookout. I need some. I don't know if there's any off in that main area. I should have picked that up already, but there might be some over here. Oh, here's some iron. I need that to refuel. Attack of the Yawns. I need this iron to refill my pickaxes that I keep spending down here. I'm trying to look more at the topside area, the ceiling as opposed to the floor, because the ceiling is harder to look through. Now, is lapis not burnt? I don't want to go up and down every tunnel. I don't think there are many tunnels left, though. Here's some coal. Ideally, I would pick up 8 stacks. That's 1 coal for every furnace. I don't think we're going to get to that now. But that is a goal, which means I'll need to start collecting coal when I'm mining down here. Some I'll need to take care of real fast here. We're not going to build with iron, though. That's a waste. Too slow. I don't need to waste time. Alright, there we go. Let's see how we're looking on daylight hours. Can't tell, everything's bright. I wonder how many people have carved out entire Pocket Edition worlds, since that's much easier than trying to carve out an entire 360 or PS3 world. It's especially a lot easier than trying to carve out an entire Xbox One or PS4 world. Oh boy. Yeah, let me dooba-dooba-doop. Dooba-doop. So, how many tunnels are left? Is that the edge over there? I don't think so. Okay, that indeed is. That's where the fog stops. You know what I could do? I could just plow right through the wall. I could just zoop, zoop, zoop. I don't think this will help me much, but that's what we're looking for. Away we go. What are the chances of us finding coal on this particular axis? I'd like to think pretty low. If I had more TNT, then I'd clear out areas faster. But I'm doing this to collect the cobblestone. Well, I'm doing this to collect the resources, not just cobblestone. Nope. At least now we have one access point all the way through. Maybe I should have done this to begin with. Made crossway patterns before trying to take out the filler space between each of these. I don't know the best way to clear out entire areas down here. Because you want to gather as many resources as fast as possible, because that way you have enough iron or diamonds or whatever you find down here in order to replenish supplies. So after you fill out the entire crossway section on one axis, how do you take out the next one? We're not doing good on coal though. Boy, not surprised. I don't want to walk up and down every tunnel. That would take too long. Ideally, I would do this on my own time, but I have other stuff to be getting to. Oh, that was fun while it lasted. Is this coal? No, I thought I saw dark spots. Alright, let's do something fun. We're gonna build out of wood again. Oh yeah, the entire wooden team tree and outpost. I forgot about that. I was thinking, I couldn't find any major build built out of wood, and then I remembered about the outpost. If I really wanted, I could start working on a train system now, even if I can't have it powered. And yep, that didn't get us very far. 37 is an alright start. I need more than 16 times that though. So let's see. What are we going to build next now that we have our main furnace area? Kinda started, even though I don't know how much I'll be using it for now, because the reason why I wanted all these furnaces was to cook cobblestone into stone and cook some sand into glass. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of coal right now. I probably should stop with the cooking then. So let's put away everything that's stone-based. We have a little bit of stone. We're going to hold on to that for now. I could try making some sort of log cabin. How am I doing on wood? That's not the wood chest. But we could leave some iron. Cook up another 8. I'll leave this coal in here for now. And away we go. After we catch some Z's first. I don't know, or I know I don't need to sleep so much right now because there aren't any bad guys. And there's no weather to stop from happening. But I guess I'm used to it. So weird seeing that tower there, how the geometry renders into view. But let's put away this cobblestone, then we'll take a look-see at our wood. We might go tree chopping first, depending on how I'm feeling. There aren't many trees left to chop, which is why I'm feeling it. I feel better about our cobblestone supply now that after that previous strip mine thingy, I'm feeling better. Come on, render. There you go. Why did the glass on the left render before the glass on the right? Is it that 1 block difference? Are they in 2 different chunks? Is glass rendered on a per chunk basis? Oh, I guess it's 2 blocks different. Oh well. So now we need to examine wood. We have a lot of oak wood right now, but I'm really tempted to finish the job. We'll grab 1 more axe, since I don't think my current one will make it. Y'all can also tell by now, I don't have a plan for the next build, other than I want it based out of wood. Oh wait, hold up, we need to go this way. Take the bridge. Take the fancy bridge that I spent a lot of stone slabs on, and wood to make fences. We're also going to see if I finish the pathway over here. I think I did, but I don't remember. So, yep, the pathway was complete. Cool. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't make a pathway that extends from the team tree and outpost that connects to here. How are you doing, grass? I haven't been in the area, so the chunks haven't been loaded, but it's slowly starting to spread. Eventually, this whole area, all of that should turn into... Oh, I wonder if that's possible. Probably not because of the diagonal jump. Absolutely miserable. But eventually, that whole area will turn to grass. It might have to wait till after 0.9 when the world becomes infinite, though. Jump, a jump, big jump. Alright, trees. Looks like you're next. So there are indeed still a few sheep roaming around here. Alright, well, choppy tree. Let's get to work. It's kind of interesting. I have these team tree and outposts, yet I don't do anything with them. They just sit here. And what's with all the dirt in this area? What happened over here? Was it creeper holes? Was there a big herd of sheep numbing on all the grass? I don't know why there's a lot of dirt in this area. You know what would be really sad? If you were playing Skyblock or some other similar challenge, and you had a very limited amount of grass, and then one day, sheep decide to spawn on there. But then the sheep get hungry. Oh look, grass. Nom 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 nom. And then poof, the sheep eat all your grass. And you're sad because you're stuck with dirt only. Hello, hi, howdy to you. Welcome to the stream. Almost said welcome back. Cannot guarantee you've been here before. Alright, let's see. So those trees are gone. Oh, there's more trees hiding back here. We'll clear out what's on the right before we get to the left. Yeah, a lot of the animals near the main area I've been working are gone, but there are sheep off in this area. I wonder if it's a chunk loading thing, which areas I've been in the most versus the least. Let's not slap some leaves with a shovel. That'd be a waste of durability. And jump, big jump. Hopefully there are not many trees left, but I feel like there are more trees than I thought there were. But we'll have to wait around. I need the wood, so we're going to utilize it for now. Dare I keep this tree? Nah. If I have 2 trees, it means that each of the tree will have less value than if I only had 1 tree left in the world. But I'm still sticking to my mission. Chop down every tree, and at the rate we're going, I shall succeed before the series ends. Well, I guess before the series goes on break. For the second time. Yeah, not enough people voted on it to make a return the first time. It ended up being 2nd or 3rd place. Minecraft Across the 360 won, which is why all my videos, YouTube videos on there say the people have voted for that series, because that's the series people voted for. Then I think InfDev Plus was 2nd place. But now that both of those series are gone, for the time being, this is what we have. Until September. 3 weeks after this one, I think. I can't believe this is already my 3rd week on this world, coming back. It's weird to think. The reason why I know is because I had to swap out the thumbnail. I like changing the thumbnail every week, but I procrastinate and therefore only change the thumbnail every 2 weeks. I avoid having one thumbnail for longer than 2 weeks though. Except for, walking to the Nether Farlands. I made an exception for that one. I'm pretty sure I used a thumbnail for all 100 and no. How many episodes was it? I think it was 85 episodes. Minus maybe the last 2. Let's try not to hit the sheep. Oh, look, there's an apple. I need that. Not really. But if I chop down every tree, I'm limited on how many apples I can have. And I've already eaten several apples. So there's not much to do with them, though, other than gold apples? Question mark? I don't know if I can craft gold apples right now. Take all of these. Are there sticks up there? Oh no, maybe not. I don't think leaves drop sticks yet. I can't remember when that feature was added to Java. I feel like it was 1.8 maybe? If anyone knows, feel free to correct me. I don't remember. Maybe it was later, like 1.9 or 1.10. But speaking of saplings, we'll need to go around, pick up all the ones currently on the ground. I don't want them despawning. I could use them for furnace fuel until I realize that there are a bunch of tree types that I don't need. You know what? I think it might be dark enough. Let's whip out our sleeping bag. Well, our big red sleeping bag and set that down real shortly here. And hadoink. Z. Says the Z-lanator. I should make a Minecraft skin similar to mine, and instead of having an X, have a Z. I don't know what sort of design I'd put, though. I've already updated my regular CreatureNator skin a few times over the past 11 years I've had it. Oh, you know what? If I've been collecting every mushroom, maybe I should collect these over here. I don't want to lose out on every possible mushroom in the world because we're limited on mushrooms. Unless I grow more. Which, now that I can plant the mushrooms, hopefully that mushroom farm will start working. I don't know if I'm in the area long enough. Mushrooms are really slow to spread. But I think that patch of trees right there might be the last of them. I might succeed today with chopping down every single tree in this world. We're about to find out. Are these my first oak trees? Oh, 10 logs. I guess I've collected a few. It's hard to tell because the oak saplings versus the invalid oak saplings, or the invalid ones, don't have the red background anymore. It makes it hard to see. That was last shown in, I think, 0.7. Or 0.7, as some people would say. I only say that when it's 1.0. I don't say 1.0. It is interesting, though, the whole point versus dot thing. You know, that might be a Minecraft war. I don't know if I have enough internet clout to get it trending, but say a Minecraft 1.20 versus Minecraft 1.20. I feel like that's nothing new, though. Howdy, Mega. I see you over there on Twitch. I don't know what that says. Oh, approved. First I thought it said archived, and I thought that doesn't make sense. Every time I hear approved, I think of that. What was it? Sonic Boom 3D animated series with Knuckles. Knuckles stamping approved. Alright, let's grab jump. There you go. Alright, let's see. Did I just do it? Did I just chop down every tree in the world other than that one I want to save? Why is that grass block rendering differently? You seeing that? That one grass block right there. What is that? Is there something special about it? Why is it not consistent with the rest of the fog? That's so weird. Maybe it's right at a chunk border. Nice builds. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I think I just won. I think I beat the game. Every tree is now gone except for the one I want to preserve. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll build a little tree park around it. That'll give me something to do. Something to build next. But yeah, I might have just taken down every single tree in this world other than that one. Trees became a rare species now. Which means the wood I have is the wood I have because I refuse to replant. I'm not too surprised this is the first time on a series where I chop down every tree in the world because this is the smallest world we've played on. So let's take a look-see around for any saplings that I could use for furnace fuel or for anything else. I usually don't build with saplings out of decoration because they'll grow in the trees. You can do that in Classic, early Classic I should say, and the trees won't grow up, but if you do it during survival test, then the saplings will turn into trees. Maybe even later Classic, they will become trees as well. Twitch chat is oversized. I tried getting the fonts to be the same, but they don't render equally. I'll need to adjust the CSS. This is what happens when you do everything manually and you don't want something else to handle the stuff. Any middleware is gonna slow down or add latency. Not much, but I'm trying to avoid that. I don't know what the current latency is on either platform. If someone ever wants to send a message, get a stopwatch, and see how long it takes for it to appear on the screen, feel free to do so. And thank you for the egg. You did see an InfDef pyramid. I'm pretty sure it's entirely filled in, because I built that pyramid back when brick was free. Brick was free at the time, glass was free, sandstone was free. And that's about it. Stone slabs might have been free as well. That's the same reason why you see these two houses here. There's a lot of brick, glass, and sandstone. It's because at the time, those materials were not, or there was no crafting or anything. So whatever materials you couldn't collect naturally, poof, you got it for free. It's also why planks, I think, were also free, but you can get planks easily these days. So let's see. Surprisingly, I did not collect as many saplings as I thought I would. That's okay, we still have a bunch of them. I wish I knew which kinds though, because for all I know there's a bunch of spruce in there, or a bunch of jungle. I will say, having the different plank types is nice, because now I don't have to conserve the logs so much. There we go. You seeing this? You seeing all this wood? This is all the wood I have. That's what it's come down to, until we get infinite worlds. So, let's take a look-see at that tree. We have about 35-ish minutes, because that tree right there to our left is the last tree in the entire world. So let's see what to do with it. I could do a similar treaty looking little flower and other garden and stuff. Maybe that's what I'll use the gravel for. Oh, nighttime is here. It all starts again. That's not what I wanted. Nope, give me there. Thank you. So let's flatten this real fast. In fact, maybe I should flatten this entire location. I tried right-clicking. Already forgetting my key bindings. You don't realize how much you miss, or how much of a convenience it is that the mouse has multiple buttons and not just click on it. Because, oh boy, this would be a struggle. Doo-doop. Let's take care of this real fast here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-ba-doo. We'll also sleep, because we don't need to work in the dark. Oopsies. There you go. Thank you. I'm moving the torches down first, because if I were to clear out the area, then I'd forget where the torches go, and I don't feel like recalculating torch placements just yet. Not until I get the little garden-y thing going. But I think we're all set now. Doo-doop. Diggy diggy grass. Doo-doop. Aggressive typing. I wonder if I can have any sort of sound recognition software going. Like, you know how convenient it would be if it worked correctly? where I would have basic graphics going on every time something happens. Like, for example, every time I say tinfoil hat, you get a brief picture of Zelinator wearing a tinfoil hat. Every time I say aggressive typing, or it hears the typing, it throws up a picture of, slamming the keyboard. I don't currently have any voice recognition software, but I feel like that's doable these days. I don't think it'll be perfect. I don't know if it will ever be perfect. Maybe 50 years from now. But I feel like with the sort of basic AI or even advanced AI uses, I would totally have a little plugin for OBS that has audio commands. That's one use for AI. All right, I think one use of AI that I would use, I should say. And I know we've had speech recognition software for quite a while now, but the overall AI advancements over the past few years, I believe it's a lot better. All right, let's see. So now, think that's about it. I would wait around for this grass to grow, but I'm pretty sure it's going to take a while. So I can't just move the tree because then it won't be the original tree, which means I'm limited on space this side. So I have 3 blocks all around that I could work with. Unless I do another 3-sided thing. I hear a helicopter. Is there another fire? There's a big fire happening near-ish here. A couple of weeks ago, I think. Can't remember. But yeah, there were a bunch of helicopters that day as well. Yeah, this is close. So that means they're either looking for someone, or it's another fire. Dry season, dry summer here in California. So I don't need dirt. Where's my, oh wait, the dirt chest isn't here. Maybe I will need some dirt. Nah, I don't need any dirt. I do need gravel though. That'll give me use for the gravel. I'm thinking, oh, what if I had like a gravel ring and then little branches from that? If that doesn't make sense, it'll make sense. Think of an old children's drawing of a sun. You got the circle plus a line sticking out of it or floating around it. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know how good it'll look on such a small scale, but we're going to try it anyway. Doo-a-doop. I'll take all this, thank you. So we need no dirt because any dirt we collect, we're about to restock on. We're going to pull gravel from the bottom. Do I need any more than a stack? I don't want too much gravel. I should have more. I'd rather have more than not enough. What is this, 63? 63 is the worst number. Oi. Then I don't think I'll need any cobblestone since we've been building a lot with cobblestone lately. We need more variety. We need stuff now. We need other stuff, I should say. Does it turn in daytime? I didn't even bother sleeping. Thought about it, then I got sidetracked. So we'll grab wood. I don't know how many planks we'll need. I could do rings. Flashbacks to the Ghost Stories dub. The Ring, or The Grudge. What are we ripping off again? What an adventure. So I need planks That's not the plank chest. I keep thinking the wood is over there. My mind defaults to the right chest. Doo-ba-doop. Man, all that dirt doesn't look good, but I know it'll look better once the grass takes over. You just have to sit around a while. So I'm thinking, what if I did? It'll make sense. So we'll do the border. 1, 2, 3. That, even though that there's stuff on top, we're gonna ignore that. I hope that gravel popped up. Sometimes it doesn't. I was not paying attention to the sound. Speaking of the sound, I don't know if there's any sort of audio-visual delay on here. When I recorded that Pocket Edition, the totally normal Pocket Edition video, audio and video wasn't synced up, and I don't know if that's a video thing or if that's a player thing. If y'all remember on the 360, there was noticeable AV desync, and that was not fun, but I had to deal with it since there was no fix, and I didn't realize I just clicked on that. Oops. I wasn't paying attention to where my mouse was. It drifted over to OBS. I keep OBS open permanently on my third monitor while streaming because I need to see if there's any issues in the upload speed. Okay, so this one I'll do 1, 2, 3. At this point, it's almost like a sundial, but with a tree. Except the tree is 3D. Sundials use a very thin sliver. I don't know how long it'll take, but one day I'd like to move to Alaska. Then I gotta put a proper sundial in my front yard. I'd want a big one. I'd want a big floor-mounted one, not a tiny one that's on the stand, kind of like what my grandparents have or had. I don't know if they still do. I wonder if you could plant flowers on dirt. Oh, wait a minute. You can use bone meal to get more flowers. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, here we are. So we have one big area here. Now it's time for the plank ring that may or may not look good. So this will take place in the spaces between. And I'm almost tempted to put torches on the hiccup. Put the torches on the gravel. Never take care of this real fast here as I aggressively type. Oops, we're good. Famous last words. I'm okay. I wonder, since it's been a little while since I've checked, I wonder if Danger Force Season 3's made it on to Paramount Plus yet. Is it Season 3? I think so. The one that aired earlier this year. This is very square. I wanted, oopsies, where'd my blanks go? This is very square. I was hoping for something more dynamic. Let's make more planks. I don't know how many planks I have at home. Can't remember. Yeah, this dirt's gonna take a while to grow. Or the gravel is gonna take, or the, sorry. Yeah, the grass. There we go. Grass is gonna take a while to turn. We're looking at, yeah, I think now that I know what sort of pattern I have here, I'll redo the torches. I think I will stick them onto the gravel. And one thing I do want to do, we're going to have the whole border be made out of planks. So we're gonna get rid of the gravel at the edges here, since I changed my mind. I didn't want to do something like this because we already have the cobblestone here. But what I could do is I could have cobblestone go all the way around on the other sides. That'd kind of be a double border though. But meh. We might have some planks in the middle. Like if I put 2 there on each side. Oh wait, did I? Nope. Alright, there we go. Hello, hi, howdy. Welcome to the stream. I think now this is good. I almost want to have the plank border surrounded. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, what if I did that on the inside here? As you can see, this is a I'll figure it out as I go sort of thing. But the more grass I get rid of, then the less dirt needs to grow. Or the more grass I get rid of, the less opportunity the dirt has to turn into grass. However, if I get rid of the dirt, then it's not going to matter since there's not much dirt to begin with. There we go. This is cool. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, there we go. So now we'll work on the lighting. So I'm kind of thinking one for each of the corners here and the midsection as well. Need to make sure this is all nice and bright. Midsection on the outside, I should say. All right, any more? Nope. Doop. Let's take care of this real fast. So, oops, sun's going down already. Yeah, it really is just this area that has all the dirt, but I think I will go for the cobblestone border after all. Might as well. Doop. Yeah, this is probably going to be of a good size. I don't know how much I was going to expand, but the cobblestone all the way around will help provide the pathway. It'll all make some sense. And I have the bed on me. Why don't I put the bed somewhere else? Build another fancy house. Maybe I'll put it off in that area. I have that underground mine thing that I never did anything with. Doop. I could just leave the bed here. I can't just leave the bed here. Oh, you know what? I should have waited for night to see how dark it gets. Oops. Well, let's see. Do we have any more cobblestone? No. Alright, we have to go back and get some. Doop. I think I need a pathway to connect to there. Oh wait, where's the door? The door's still on the other side. Well, if I had a pathway from there that extended off in this area, I still don't have a good way to get into these doors. I didn't put these doors in a good area. I could make a pathway on the other side. I will say though, this is only 2 blocks, and if I had a 3-block pathway connected to that, I might question. Doop. Let's take care of this real fast. So we have 15-ish minutes of the day. Yeah, we'll figure out what to build after this. I think I might still have some sort of wood-based structure. This one didn't get as detailed as I thought it would be. So let's grab... I almost want to have a single cobblestone chest somewhere close to home, because it is a tiring going all the way out here just for cobblestone. If I kept some cobblestone closer to my main base of operations, that would be less work. Less time spent walking back and forth. Left, then right, then up, then forward. It's so weird. People are totally going to start calling this a bakery. I don't know why I wanted cake. It just popped into my head. I didn't make cake on this world before, so I figured, how about I do that? And poof, the cake was made. And anoink. Oops. Doop. I think now... Are we done? Are we all done? I still kind of feel like having the planks connect here, but I don't know. I don't know how much I like that. I wanted there to be a lot of grass still in the floor, but with how things are going, that didn't happen. Do I have any other building materials? I have logs, but I haven't done anything with the logs. I could put the logs here. 4 on each corner. We'll see how that looks. I have my doubts. Well, time to say goodbye to even more grass. At this rate, the only grass left is going to be at the base of the tree. I don't think that looks good. However, I do think this will look better if it was... Oopsies. I think it will look better if it was gravel. I wanted to go for a thin gravel look, but with how this turned out, I think a thick gravel look is going to be better. Maybe? I don't know. I was limited on space because of how close to the path it was. At this point, I might as well just turn the whole thing into gravel. That's what we're going for. Choices, choices. Oh wait, I don't know if I can get grass over here. I might have to build temporary bridges for the grass to crawl across. Since at this point, this can't turn the grass, nor this, on each of the sides. Do I still have my rear speakers on? I think I do. I hear them. I don't know why. They pick up a lot of noise, and I can't figure out why. The wiring insulation must be poor. Okay, so since that's turning in the grass, how's this area looking? It looks weird having the 2 blocks here, then the 3 blocks, but at this point, if I made it all 3 blocks, it'd end up looking like this. Guess I should have turned the whole thing into gravel first, because now it just looks weird having the 2 blocks on each side. This ended up being kind of lame. Whatever. Sometimes I can't decide, and what I go for doesn't fit with the limited space. I did so much better on the Team Treant video, Team Treant Origins, because I had a lot of space to work with there. This one, I don't have as much. Oops. Please don't turn to flint. Thank you. Gravel turning to flint when I don't want the flint makes me sad. There we go. This ended up being kind of meh. Here's what I might do though. Let me grab the planks. Because now I might flip this around and have... Really? Oh well. Might flip this around and have the plank on each of the sides. I don't know how well 1 block's gonna fit. 3 blocks might fit better. Since the entire floor is now gravel, since I don't have enough space to do planks and dirt and gravel. So now we're just taking up planks and gravel. Alright, well, we're keeping that. I think this is the final design because I don't know how else to revise it. So we'll keep it like this. Probably get rid of that torch. I don't know, maybe I should move these over. But yeah. There we go. Alright, well, there we are. The last tree. The last tree in the whole wide world. Which isn't a lot because this is a pretty small world. Are there 2 sheep in there? Hold up. Why are there 2 sheep in my wheat farm? What are you guys doing? Alright, hold up. Let's see. Let me grab... I don't have any seeds. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know why there are all these sheep in here. Ah, you trampled my stuff. Maybe that's where the sheep fell in. Alright, time to get another ground tiller. Hold on, let's grab seeds first. Since our wheat farm is totally grown up. In fact, so has our melon farm. I just realized the air finally kicked on and it's getting cooler in here. Hooray! Saying about 20, 30 minutes ago how toasty it was getting. Did the chest always face this way? I thought it was, you know, they might have changed the rotation just because that's how. This is the new, like, our rotation. Excuse me, sheep, I don't want to hurt you since we don't have a lot of sheep in this world, it seems. I'm hearing zombies. Are they finally starting to pop underground? Because they weren't there before. I had that dirt hole. There was nothing. Let's not click on OBS again. For the second time. Well, now that we did do it 2 times, let's try not to do a third. Excuse me, sheeperoos. And break. Nope. This is a very durable ground tiller. Let's set all this down. Why is the hitbox so tall? I guess it's still a full block, even if the texture isn't nearly as tall. That's not the next set of seeds. Did I miss? Oh, yeah, I missed one. I keep hearing bad guys, and I don't know where they are. Excuse me, y'all. We're gonna check that hole again, the mushroom farm. I don't know if that's where they're spawning or not. Nope. Finally, we have seeds to start a new farm somewhere else, if I so needed them. Yeah, hello? Is anyone in here? Hello? That's not what I was hearing. Man, bad guys. At last. I haven't seen y'all in forever. Okay, that's a mob farm. That's not a mushroom farm. Nope, don't go there. Man, now the whole slot. Hold up. Just toss that on there. Oh, wait. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll toss the ground tiller. There you go. That freed up a slot. Alright, I'm ready. I'm not too concerned with damage because I could sleep to heal up. Alright, let's put away some more melons. Ba-doop. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't know why I have 2 sheep in there. And why is that one sugarcane still not 3 blocks tall? That sugarcane has been 2 for a long time. Man, it's hard to think of how small of a loaded chunk distance it is on here when I'm very used to playing Java with a far view distance, 12 plus chunks. Excuse me. Thank you. That's not the mob drop chest anymore. Neither is that one. It's this one. That's not the wood chest. Oi. So I can put away all the dirt, put away all the gravel. Flint goes back here. I keep carrying around this bed, yet I'm really not using it. With all this flint I have, I'm almost tempted to put all the flint away with the gravel. I think we'll leave it for now. Let's see what else. Cobblestone and dirt and gravel goes back at the other location. Let's catch some Z's though. If inventory management was nicer, I probably would be sleeping more often. But because it's not very fun. Not very fun until we get classic crafting, but that'll take a while. Doop-a-doop. Let's put away. That's not the unfilled cobblestone chest. And so everything else tosses up here. At least we're starting to get dirt back. I don't know what I'll use it for. Maybe another dirt fish. Maybe I'll make a gravel fish. I don't think I have that much gravel. Unless I did it on a small scale. You know what? Maybe we will make a very tiny gravel pyramid. We'll make it solid though. I don't know what I'll do with it. It'll just sit there somewhere. We're gonna put it off in the distance though. We don't need it close by. Watch me regret this and realize, you know what, maybe I should have used this gravel for something else. It's unlikely though. Let me grab another stack. We'll set it off on that island. Oh wait, is the whole world connected? I can't really check. I don't have, right now, I don't have a viewer for old worlds like this. I don't know how to look at them with a third-party program. So let's take a look, see. Oh, no way, you seeing that? That's a brown, or that's a gray sheep over there, and he has the gray spots on him. Hooray, Pocket Edition finally has that feature. To this day, I don't know why Bedrock, well, Bedrock does have it. I don't know why Java doesn't have that feature. It's convenient to know that when you shear a sheep, you know what color it's going to be when the wool grows back. You know, realistically, Minecraft's totally not realistic. It defies logic. But when you dye a sheep, it's supposed to grow back white wool. Sheep don't grow colored wool. They grow back white wool. Well, usually. There are gray and brown sheep and stuff like that. But in terms of having a sheep, getting rid of all, well, I guess dyeing a sheep, then getting rid of all the dye, all that dye gets left behind within the sheep wool. It's not supposed to stick around. It's not supposed to stick around after you finish it. What is with this one dirt block? Buddy, what are you doing? I don't know if I explained that right, but it makes sense to me. We'll extend this to here. We have about 1 minute, but that's okay. So now here's what we're going to do. Let me first add my second layer. This might be a pretty big gravel pyramid. I didn't think about this, but it's okay. I don't currently have any other use for the gravel right now, except for concrete in the future, but I don't think I'll need. By that point, a lot of this is going to be filled up already. So here's how we're going to do, how we're going to calculate the size. We just need to work like this. Question is how to make it a square. You see this? This is a pyramid. My big triangle is not a pyramid. Because two people thought I was talking about pyramids and not big triangles. Oh well. I will keep talking about that. Talk about enough I should put on the iceberg. Alright, so the current radius of this level, well, I guess perimeter, since it's square on a square. 14 blocks. I don't want that. I want 15. We'll have to extend this one more. Now we have 15. So 1. This is going to be quite sizable. Fine by me, I say. We're tick-tock 2 hours, noon o'clock. So there's not much left. Let me fill in this floor here. Fill in this layer. Then we'll call it quits from there. I wonder how big of a pyramid I did on that side. I think this one's gonna be bigger. That's okay, I say. So this one's totally filled in, which means it only goes up to here. Yeah, this is gonna be very expensive. That's okay. We'll find out if I did this wrong when, or if one of the sides doesn't line up. Each one is supposed to be an odd number. And so if at some point I find out one of them isn't a proper square, then I know we have a problem. Okay, hold up, I need a piece of dirt. In fact, I'll take 2 dirt. Want to fix that one, and 1 for there. Nope, don't spin around like that. Oi. The inputs on here are not fun. And oh, alright, let's grab a little bit more. We can always use more gravel. That's not entirely true, but I'm gonna say it. Yeah, anyone still here? Share your final thoughts now. We'll be back again tomorrow. We're gonna finish up on this gravel pyramid. Hope we have enough gravel for it. Yeah, this is gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be pretty large, but that's okay. So that's a task for future me, the next stream in Alpha Build 6. So yeah, that's all it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye.